Man, can we do some R&B classics, man? Can we go
think
through
of
Usher? Can we go through Usher catalog or
Did
something?
we do Usher? We did Usher.
No, we did.
Yes, we fucking did. I could have sworn we already did Usher like that.
We probably did Usher against somebody.
Is it a classic? It was a classic episode. Like, we was doing some niggas. We definitely did a verse.
I need from you, money.
Sure.
Hey.
Chris Brown. I'm still getting ridiculed to this day about that.
Saying Chris Brown to win?
They saying our tape was trash. They said, what he got outside of features? They going crazy.
Like, what do Usher got outside
I was
of
arguing
Confessions?
back. I will argue with you niggas all day. Nigga, don't come on my post talking crazy, nigga. I'm arguing with you niggas. Hold on. I'll clip all of this just to be sure.
I don't know if he had a classic. I think he got this. Chris.
Section 8.
You know what? You might be right. I might be thinking Trey Songz. Thinking Trey Songz. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I mean, what you gonna do, Usher, right now?
We can if you want.
Because of the simple fact that we kind of know, this nigga's that fair.
Who
Like,
cares?
It's
content.
I guess you're right. I guess you're right.
We've been talking about this shit all our lives, but the people ain't heard us talk about this
shit. Why the fuck not? Usher.
How many classics does he have? And we can stop at 2016. No, he don't. Some of them shit live albums and shit. Some of them shit like
remix
EPs,
albums.
Yeah.
Look, this nigga had verses, pop 4 verses.
No, that's basically Raymond versus Raymond Part 2, I think.
Right.
Like they go with the special edition. You know what I'm saying? So,
we're gonna do a deep dive into Usher's discography. We have about 39 minutes.
Yeah.
And we need. So Usher, when this nigga dropped?
1994.
94. This nigga came out with Usher and nobody heard it. Not a soul.
Hold on, what it have on there?
Let's go ahead and pop that one open. Yeah. Singles include Can You Get With It, Think of You, The Many Ways. I'm not super familiar with this Usher right here.
Yeah.
They was just running this nigga through the city, trying to get this nigga name popping. A little bit premature.
Puff Daddy all over.
But yeah, Puff Daddy is definitely all over this production line. So yeah, this was his premature released album. Sold over 200,000 copies to date.
So no one heard it. Okay.
Correct. So obviously not a classic. Usher self-titled album. Moving on. My way.
Now. This only had like 4 songs or something.
This nigga starts slapping off, nigga. Cause you make me wanna nice and slow. My way. It's going down just off the singles. You like this? I gotta go buy this.
Yeah.
This is one of those boys. Mom's had this shit slapping. I fucking doing some bullshit. Okay, time to get into my past. Childhood stories with Focus. So, I was actually in the 3rd grade, nigga, and I walked in and tried to convince this girl that my name was Usher Raymond, in fact. And I signed my name on my paper as Usher Raymond and said, see? And I turned it into the teacher, and she was like, who the fuck is Usher Raymond? So, I don't know why I did that stupid ass shit, but I did that shit. And that was because USHERRA. Nigga, what the fuck? And it was 7 o'clock, I guess. I don't know. But so
I remember my cousins playing this album, man. My cousins and my mom. I think just the singles, they really big singles, timeless singles.
Yeah.
Is that enough to make that a classic?
Slow Jam also was on this.
Ooh.
Slap City. So it was a good
Whole
release.
lot of 10 songs too.
Right. And the last song just being the extended version. And Seal was the co-producer of this whole thing. Fucking Seal co-produced this.
I'm giving this a 4.5. I think it was full of potential.
Yeah. The B-sides wasn't hitting on shit though.
Yeah, 'cause I remember
they wasn't really hitting. Yeah, no, that's just because they weren't that good. Yeah, the Ozzy brothers. Right? Come on, right.
These are timeless songs. That's why I'm giving it the 4.5. Because them songs are timeless. Anytime you still hear any.
100% though. Yeah, that's heavy. And like I said, it was a time pre-streaming where the albums weren't as lengthy. Probably 11 songs tops, because all they was paying you for was 10. And so if you had just something that you just couldn't resist, you would add that 11th one on there. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's how the industry worked. That's how albums work. And because of him following that formula, he got a chance to stack almost half his album with certified classics, like straight slaps. And that definitely improved his score. So I gotta go with you on the 4.5. It's dope. Like I said, that first half is too crazy to even neglect. And we know that R&B artists don't typically sell that well. And that's why when they report on the numbers, we typically get like up-to-date numbers, like through the lifespan of the album.
Right.
It probably did like 20, 30, 40, and probably, we probably did 100, on a good day.
But this one, first we did 150. Oh no, I did 65,000.
See, that's what I'm like. It's not, we kind of know, but we know what this lived on to be. So My Way, not a classic yet. We don't have a classic from this nigga. 8701.
When he started coming into
he got
himself.
Even more dangerous. What's the numbers, man? What we got?
210,000 copies in the first week. Definitely went platinum. Definitely had, like, how old was he when this came out? Like 21?
Right, young.
Yeah, but he started coming into his own. You know what I mean?
Right.
Come on, you remind me. You got it bad. You don't have to call. I remember one day. How old was we? Like 10 or 11. I remember we used to mess with the chicks or whatever in the neighborhood. And one of the girls told me stop calling her, and I was like so heartbroken. You know what I'm saying? And you was like, man, fuck that shit.
Avondale days.
No, this ain't the Avondale days.
Okay,
this is when you was around us.
Okay.
And you played.
Right,
you don't have to call.
Yeah, just went to Rams 01.
You played. You don't have to call, nigga. And we got on our bikes and shit and went to go get some other chicks or something. 10 years old or some shit. Thought I knew what a heartbreak was.
Yeah, you definitely have beat me to that shit. 'Cause I didn't know what you was going through, my nigga. I'm like, this nigga's tripping. I'm gonna be here though. We gonna bump this shit because it's the slaps. And it's the slaps. Because Can You Help Me was included as a single. It wasn't no fucking single. I don't remember hearing it on the radio. But yeah, amazing singles. And he extended the amount of songs that he went for now. Now that is always detrimental. That's when you get in your bag. Because it's not.
I don't know a single. I thought I Don't Know was a single too.
Right. I don't know. It was at the end of one of the videos.
Okay.
Yeah, it was at the end of one of the videos. It wasn't an official single. But that was a banger. He tried to make twerk a word. He was early to it. And I was hearing it the whole time, though. I was hearing it forever.
That's not twerk, bro. That's twerk.
That's twerk, nigga. That's how niggas was spelling it before.
Fuck that.
They spelling it with an O back then.
Twerk it out.
But now they spell it with an E.
It's twerk now. That's twerk.
Exactly what I mean.
They say twerk. That's twerk.
That's what I'm saying. So it was a thing. Y'all, and people understand you too. I'm pretty sure niggas listen and get it. Like, but no, yeah, it was another occasion of My Way where the B-sides just didn't really hit because he had 5 of them. 1 was a dub, so technically he had 4 slapping singles that weren't as classic though. Because Can You Help Me? No, that's not really a thing. You don't have to call though, and that shit come on, nigga.
That's going down.
Nigga, you got it bad.
You got it bad, yeah.
Still bagging in the breakup.
Yeah, and you remind me, you might can hear that in the bar.
Right.
You can hear that bar. So
yeah, man.
Yeah,
so he had the slaps, but it's not good enough. I'm actually giving this a 3.5 just because it was so much more stacked with songs.
I'm gonna give it because he had a little bit more charisma on this album, like you can tell. He was like growing up, so I'm gonna give it the fuck.
Right, yeah,
and I remember this junk, bro.
And Brian Michael Cox helped him give it that flavor and shit this time around. Of course, along with the 3 and himself. So yeah, man. And nigga Pharrell been trying to get his shit off the whole time. Like, no, this is gonna be an amazing song. And you're gonna produce it. Just sing what I wrote. Don't add nothing, nigga. He did that on the last couple albums. You gonna have a Neptune beat though. Got 2 off. But yeah, so far, no good.
He supposed to be one of the kings of R&B?
That's what they were saying.
That's what they are saying?
They still saying that?
I mean, not this album though.
That's where it's a problem for niggas in the streets. Cause we got Confessions next. Everybody helped them make it, but it was all worth it.
This is one of the greatest R&B albums on.
It was all worth it. Start week. All the singles. Matter of fact, give me the numbers.
It went platinum the first week.
First week plat. Yeah. Burn. Confessions 2. My Boo. Caught Up. Not to mention Seduction and all of the shit that he put out on the motherfucking short film shit.
Yeah.
The short film was amazing. Like, came with this shit. This nigga was on his fucking Michael Jackson shit. He like, fuck it, nigga, we about to take it all the way there. This shit is amazing. They was playing it for niggas like,
and the storyline, he had just broke up with Chili.
Man,
so we thought the album was about
narrative.
that. It was like, yo.
Right, but come to find out, Cause what was this? His relationship with
No, this was Jermaine Dupri shit.
That's what I'm saying. His relationship with who though? Cause he was with somebody notable at the
Jackson
time. It
or
was
somebody?
Janet. It was Janet. This might have been his Janet album or whatever. And so yeah, so that was always in the undertones. Maybe in the industry niggas knew about that shit. But niggas wasn't really hip at the time. But yeah, this shit. Too many slaps, dog. Sorry.
Not a skit, bro.
Too many. Come on, throwback. We brought fucking.
Even when you put Jadakiss on it.
Right, we brought Kiss out, right, on the remix version. The
Confessions, come on, we know part one supposed to go right there.
Was our shit.
Go down, bro. Go down to the deluxe edition, bro. Where'd it go? Confessions part 1 is not number 19. I just go in front of it because I remember buying the CD, nigga.
Right, and then, I mean, like I said, bro.
My Blue with Alicia Keys, where everybody in middle school was singing that shit, bro.
Mm-hmm. Everybody. Nigga, Truth Hurts even was a slap. Simple Things, less on the slappy side. But then he makes up for it with Bad Girl, which was a fucking heater at the time. That's what it's made for. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Robin Thicke, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, do it for me too.
This is
do
like
a
perfect
Can
one
you
of those
handle
masterpiece albums.
Yeah, man. Like at the end of this shit, you could just let it rock, nigga. Like y'all not gonna stop fucking, nigga, because the music is just, it calls for it. Like if y'all start fucking at that's what it's made for, y'all gonna fuck through the rest of the album.
This nigga got on a Lil Jon track and killed that bitch. Yo, I'm getting on a Lil Jon track.
Right, nah, bro, we got the best beats. Come on, man.
And I'm from the A, let's do it.
Yeah, man, we gotta make something for the party. I don't think I got too much party shit on here, but you did. You had plenty. You had plenty, dog.
And I guess this is why people have a problem with saying Chris Brown is above Usher, because he got an album like this and Chris Brown doesn't.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Very true. I'm gonna tag that video above. Go watch the fucking verses, the fake verses that we put together with Chris Brown and Usher. But you're right. And I think that was something that we made like a rule of the whole thing that we were putting together for that, because we like, all right, excluding Confessions, because really he could pull a Young Jeezy and just like slap the album like for his whole 20. What he gonna do? Nigga, for his whole 20, he just slap this bitch, nigga, and be done with it.
Don't play nothing else. Let this bitch ride. Intro and everything.
This nigga has to fight me, and I ain't even. And if I feel like I'm losing, I can go grab a Bad Habits or some shit. You know what I'm saying? More recent or some shit. Yeah, man, it'll be a real tough battle for Chris, because he definitely don't have. Maybe he does. Maybe that's the next fucking Is It a Classic? Does this nigga Chris Brown have a classic? I don't know. Maybe we did it before. Maybe not. But I think the first one we did was Trey Songz. So, sorry, I'm about to hit y'all again at the top of the screen with the Trey Songz episode. It's just a clip. Go watch that.
So, yeah, we in agreement this is a classic.
Classic
5
album.
stars.
5 stars, bro. Straight through. There's nothing you can do about it. Nothing nobody can say.
You could be in the car at home, on the way to the club, get back in the car and then just press play again where you left off at. It's the after party.
You let it rock, dog, like your favorite film. Yeah, man. And I think we need to like find like a sound effect or whatever for whenever we do find like a classic, when we hit sound effect. Fucking Mario.
Now this next album, I was so pissed off when it came out.
Oh shit.
I was so pissed off when this came out. I was a little older and I started understanding music and lyrics more around this time.
Right.
And it was off the Confession shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, nigga, he about to give us that boy, you know what I'm saying? Right. He give us Love in This Club, which was, and this was a weird time in music too.
Wait, time out. What it do?
This 400,000 the first week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 400,000 first week.
Yep.
Love in This Club with JayZ.
Love in This Club Part 2.
With Wayne in it and Beyonce.
Move Mountain.
Man, I wasn't rocking with none of this, bro. Like, I was mad he put this out.
What's Your Name? Here I Stand. Trading fucking Places.
Here I Stand and Trading Places is the only songs that matter on this album.
Trading fucking Places. I was a huge fan of the Love in This Club joints. I ain't even gonna hold you on that first. Especially because Wayne was on his tear, so whatever he was on, niggas was just like, this is it.
The one with JayZ, it was kind of like, sometimes certain people ain't supposed to be on the song together. True. And that was one of them.
True, fair enough.
Like, I get it.
Not necessary.
It wasn't necessary. Usher and JayZ, bro, nah, man.
Yeah, you overdoing the star power with the rap.
Yeah.
Just relax.
You should have just went back with Luda, bro.
Right. I mean, cause even like, cause I think about it, like even like the songs that like Gucci got with fucking Usher, it was like, all right, come on.
Like, yeah, come on, man. Like, it's cool.
I see what you're trying to do.
Yeah, like, yeah, niggas is bumping shoulders and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's cool. You know what I mean? But no, we ain't need that.
I mean, so in the end,
all this shit, and then he switched to writers too. That was the thing about it. He switched to writers.
Right. Yeah, he definitely wanted to go outside of the Dupree.
Come on, JR wrote him and Usher, bro. Stop it.
Right, but he had James Fauntleroy early though.
Man, come on, man. Usher and Dream didn't make a good song. You
You
know what I'm saying?
They never got around to that.
So come on, man. Nah. And then T-Pain and Neo get yup, there go Neo right there. I was about to say, like, come on, man. No, that was a no.
Right, and had his JayZ verse. Got his JayZ verse. I barely remember the song, but I remember.
I don't remember that song.
Don't worry about it.
But it makes sense because Kingdom Come was out, so it makes sense.
And Beyonce was on the album, so he's like, you're not about to.
You know what I mean? But come on, man.
Yeah, man. It was not a good follow-up. It was definitely a letdown in the grand scheme of things. Just wanted to get Polo to down from do something. That was the only reason they got used. So,
God, man.
You know.
I was so pissed off. I remember listening to this shit and I was like, bro, cut this shit off. All right, let me call this again. Man, cut this shit off, man. What the fuck is going on, man?
Right, yeah, no. Thinking that he got the Dream, Tricky, and Jazzy Faye on one song and it didn't hit. That's bad news bears.
Come on, dog.
I'm giving it a 2.5. I just unlocked that one.
I'm gonna give it a 3 because those two songs are, again, some timely songs.
True, yeah. So, I guess. Raymond versus Raymond. This is where we stop. This is where we fucking stop.
No, I'm about to say you can go one more.
Alright, if you want to, bro, it's up to you.
This album was a redemption. It was a redemption. What it said the first week, 250? 300? First week?
329.
Alright, bet. Yeah, he just broke up with his
Oh, okay,
fiance.
this is this album. Okay, alright, I'm with you.
Yeah, this was the redemption.
Yeah, because Papers,
yeah.
we all was like, oh, this nigga's talking that shit.
You know what I'm saying? He's back in his confessions bag.
We knew the narrative here, you know what I'm saying? We understood where Papers came from. Daddy's Home was a slap.
With applause, you know what I'm saying? Applause aside. Bet, that's a good one.
Right, another slap. Right, that was a good rap.
You're right. Little Freak with Nicki, come on. Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh my God, what Real I Am.
It was a slap for the, there goes my baby. Come on, bro.
Man.
And more, I don't think that was technically
the
single
song,
right there.
this was actually a cool album. This song is like Mars vs. Venus. Pro Lover is a good song. That's really it in the singles.
I guess I like Fooling Around too. I did like Fooling Around a little bit.
So it was like, all right, we know you ain't Confessions Usher no more because obviously you way more grown than you was when Confessions was out. Right. This is all right. This is all right. Now I'm back in. That when this came out, I was like, all right, I'm back in.
Yeah, no, I went back to Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis.
Then he had Hot Toddy on here on the deluxe. Yep, with JayZ.
Toddy, another. It don't matter if you never heard that song, y'all. I wouldn't recommend it.
Then he slapped Justin Bieber on there.
Yeah, no, and then had, was using Sean Garrett once again. Relatively early Sean Garrett shit coming out here.
Showed us that he can do it, but that wasn't just a fluke, bro. He showed us that.
Yeah, no, but he went back to Jermaine Dupri. I'm pretty sure it was plenty of conversations that helped them kind of map out how this album was gonna turn out. So yeah, man. This was once again, you said it, you right. This was redemptive. Let me see. Yeah, and still slaps. They still slaps too.
He got some, I know some of them songs supposed to go to Trey Songz. He was like, nope.
Right. Yeah, classics. I'm gonna give this one a 4.
Definitely the 5. It's some misses for sure, but it was redemption. It was redemption.
100%. Now, we go to one more. Looking for Myself, 2012, under RCA.
Trash.
Right. This is when he went right.
Trash.
Dance pop.
This is, he said, it's called Looking for Myself. That's exactly what it sounded like he was looking for. Because where the fuck is Usher at?
Yeah, boy. This is a problem.
He started putting, don't he got a song with A$AP Rocky on here? Like, come on, man.
Yeah, nah, he was on some
Yeah, you trying to do too much, nah, man. Climax is cool.
Yeah, I mean, that Climax is cool.
Oh, he got one more. He got one more on here, too. What happened to you is okay.
Yeah, no, I don't remember like that.
Let me see.
Okay, I remember.
Come on, Hot Thing with ASAP Man, dog. All the rest of that shit can go. Throw that shit out, bro. I'm never coming to look for this again.
Yeah. This is definitely. I'm giving the first album we ever gave a fucking 1-2. It's gonna be this one. Here on fucking Make a Day podcast. Never did it. Nigga, make it history.
Come on, why is he on the song with Luke Steele, bro? Why is that a thing, bro? What y'all think, man? Do Usher got any more classics besides Confessions?
Yeah, let us know. I'm ready to argue with you, buddy. I'm ready to argue.